So, welcome everyone. We're live from IAPA.
Keep looking around, making sure nobody's listening, getting free coaching. Get you out of here. Move on. Away. You're not part of this Zoom call. Cheerio.
They're being weird. Stop them. Brand is meant to make you stand out.
Keep moving.
And also,
Keep moving. No free coaching.
also Anna, on that email, we've outlined what the agenda is going to be for the next few weeks, starting next week with websites, and then we'll move into content marketing, we'll move into social media. So week by week, we will get you prepared. Bridal booking season starts on the 26th of December. And yes, that may be a holiday, but let me tell you, you will start to get inquiries from the 26th of December, and you need to have everything prepared and be ready to get going on that date. The first thing I want to talk about today is email addresses. Show of hands, who is still using a Gmail or a Yahoo or a Hotmail or not an actual email address for their business, your brand. Think about it yourself. If you get an email from someone and it's from a Gmail address or it's from a Yahoo address, or do they look like a professional business?
No.
Absolutely not. And a lot of the time it's going to go into spam. So every one of you need to make sure that you are using a proper business email. And if I want all of you to look at your brand and to explore whether your brand is representative of who you are as a company.
Right. What we're going to get next week is about 100 emails of people going, what do you think of this?
I don't mind, but I don't mind. This is the whole thing for me. Your brand is 70% of your marketing. And if your brand is wrong, then you're putting all the effort into the things that we're training you on, and you're using all the fabulous content that Sammy's creating for you. And it's not helping that your brand is shit, basically. And it's taken us 5 years. We changed our media law brand.
We've changed our brand about 4 times.
Seriously, to get it right. And there's I'm still not happy with our corporate brand. I'm still not 100% behind it. I'm happy with the wedding and the social side now, but I'm still not happy with Media Lab. It's just not right.
It's important to remember it's a natural evolution.
Yeah.
Changing your brand, it's not a big deal.
No.
It's a natural part of growing as a business.
Let's have a little look at some of the ones that are being shared. So we'll start with, but it's a very good brand and I like it.
Thank you.
Not that it matters if I like it, but yeah, your brand gives me nightmares. Your brand has always given me nightmares.
Give it to her softly.
Nobody's ever right or wrong. Your brand is not atrocious. Now, there are brands that are atrocious. If your brand is Susie's Mirror Booth and it has an outline of a mirror booth to the side of it, it's atrocious and you need to look at it, because there's 500 people with that type of brand, so you do not look different, but yours is atrocious. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's not use the word atrocious. That's very strong.
She used the word atrocious.
Let's use the word.
I'm just mirror.
Let's say it needs a bit of work.
It doesn't need it.
It needs a bit of work.
But you see what happens. So in the industry, I could pull up, if we did a Google search now and went into images, there's 500 people with a camera on top and their name underneath. I love the name of your company. I really, really dislike your brand. And when the brand is wrong, it doesn't matter how fabulous your website is. It doesn't matter how many hundreds of people you drive to your website. If your brand isn't right and your brand messaging isn't right, you are losing money. And if your brand isn't strong enough, you're not able to charge the amount of money that you are representative of and that you can charge. And so it's looking at those things now, because we have 6 weeks to get all of these things in place, because I want all of you to get more inquiries and get more bookings and make more money next year. And don't worry about all the fabulous content that Sammy has made for you, because anyone who does decide to do a refresh or change the brand in any way, you just log onto the website, go to my branding, change the branding, and then go to my download section, and you can get all of your content with the new brand or whatever it is you're using. Drop me an email to ursula@photoboothmarketing.com and I will give you feedback on your brand one-to-one, because I know we threw some people under the bus there, but at least then everybody else started jumping on the bus and they were happy.
We always do.
But branding is one of those things too. It's very personal and it's very hard because we're so close to it. And when you start your company and you start with a brand and it becomes your baby, and you might get really embedded into it, but you outgrow it very quickly. And it's okay to change it up and it's okay to add bits and it's okay to try new things and not be afraid because you're growing a company. And as you grow the company, the brand is growing with it.